Feature Friday.
The freshest. Hello, welcome, cheers, welcome to the Friday Fight.
I nearly missed the hole.
What?
And a bit of ice came out, I had to suck it. You know, if you miss this.
Gosh, Shefra, that sounded awfully misleading.
Why? It's not sucking on ice.
Sucking on ice.
It would be more misleading if I said sucking on a big rod.
Oh, wow.
Anyways,
welcome.
It's been nice. Happy New Year. First podcast of the year. These ones are always fun.
They're always fun.
Because you feel like you haven't done them in years. Because we took a little bit of a break.
Yeah, even though you never realized. Because
Actually, you guys are fucking good. They did realize.
They did?
Yeah, they've asked. I
did.
could tell this was pre-recorded and stuff. Like,
Well, obviously you can tell it's pre-recorded.
Especially because of the outfits and stuff. And then they were like, oh, I hope you guys are enjoying your break. I got a lot of messages of that. So thanks for that.
Thank you all so
Hope
much.
you guys are receiving the year wonderfully and lots of good news.
Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy your holidays too? Put it down in the comment section below. I am excited for this one though.
Very. I mean, we obviously like to do label specials, and one of the labels that I think is probably one of the most successful labels in the world, probably at the moment. Right?
Probably.
Is Hybe. I don't know what that entails because it's Big Hit, Pledis.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Big Hit and Pledis.
Yeah, I think.
I didn't know Hybe has a girl group.
No, Hybe doesn't have a girl group
Pledis.
yet.
No, it does have a girl group.
No.
Fromis. 9.
No, Fromis is from Pledis.
Fromis 7.
Fromis 9.
9. But they're under Hybe though.
Yeah, well, they're under Hybe. That doesn't mean they're Big Hit.
They genuinely have a girl group.
But Big Hit is about to debut
Their
their
girl
first girl group.
Mental, eh?
Yeah, pretty freaking nuts.
It's a big year for girl groups. Like obviously SM has just done like that kind of NCTU rotating thing with Girls on Top.
No, it's literally a Super M but female version.
No, someone said that they're gonna rotate.
So that is a rotary.
Yeah.
Nice. Cycle.
That's it.
Yeah,
it's cyclical, like NCTU. How
Nice.
there's always new members and then other members go to other stuff.
Yes.
So I would imagine, right? Because like Taeyong is so busy and like
Yes.
aespa is always doing their own stuff and Red Velvet is always very successful.
Pretty nuts though, I'm not gonna lie.
And Boa, she's doing it because she wants to.
Yeah.
You know? Same as like anyone from Girls' Generation. I forget her name because we're not very familiar with her. Hyunjong.
Yeah, I think that's her
That's how you
name.
pronounce it. Hyunjong. Yeah.
Hyunjong.
But yeah, interested on this one. Let's start obviously a group that we don't check out that
Well,
often.
actually, before we go, check out our song.
Oh yeah, cool. That's of course.
I reread the text you left for me as I fall asleep, just to be near you. Is it a travesty? This long deep wandering. Well, I got nothing else to be near you. You're like a silhouette in my head, like a faceless imposter. So if I say this is my last time, this is my last time, what would you do? So if I ask for just one last time, for just one last time, what would you do? This crowd
Yeah, of course.
But let's start with 17, bro.
Yeah, let's start with 17. So this is a special acoustic video.
Good. I've never seen him in acoustic.
A special video acoustic. Called All My Love by 17, and it starts
Wonderful.
with
Look
this
at
beautiful
Yeah.
set. Holy guacamole.
Yeah, please, Hype, be nice to us.
Well, fingers crossed, it'll be fine.
Yeah. Big Hit was always nice to us.
Oh, it's actuals.
Live.
Wow, okay, I thought it was going to be like pre-recorded and...
There's definitely going to be some
No!
post-production here because of the wind.
I thought that's awesome.
Vibe.
Ah! Not me freaking out at the intro. Turn up!
Nice.
You can hear the wind. It's...
Live? Don't know who their band is.
Okay, but aesthetics?
Joke.
Gosh, what on the guacamole, the aesthetics?
What a voice, eh?
I love this man.
T-shirt. That's very good arrangement. Lucita, you might want to lower it down.
yeah,
I think
sure,
it might
sure,
be
sure.
saturating. Just
Sorry,
a bit,
my
just a
bad.
bit. No, it's fine, it's fine.
I was just so enthralled by the whole situation.
Don't want to blow anyone's ears.
DK though, vocal situation. I think this is the first time I'm actually paying that much attention to their like this whole vocal focus.
We saw them in First Take, did we?
No.
Yeah, we did.
17.
I think so. First Take. We saw TXT in First Take, and then we saw
Stray Kids.
Stray Kids was in First Take. That's right. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
that's right.
No.
I think this is actually then the first time we've seen 17 in a proper live setting, like exposing
like
like
acoustic.
this.
Yes, like
Yeah, acoustic.
vocal forward.
That's mental.
This is awesome.
Because I do know we don't like we haven't checked out much of their discography on the channel. I have checked out some of their music, like it gets recommended on playlists sometimes when you're hanging out with YouTube Music.
When you're
tripping
hanging
balls.
out at 4 o'clock in the morning, you start with like nice, and then
Start with
suddenly-
Dio.
Yeah, end up in a rave at 4 o'clock in the morning.
This is very good. Go on.
This is awesomeness, man.
The volume should be fine now.
I hope. Sorry if I blasted it, by the way. My bad. Sorry, can we go back to the cake?
You think they're not chaotic?
Yeah, you would think they're like proper calm and chilled.
Let's go! I love this guy.
The voice of an angel.
He's so impressive, right?
Like literally has no.
Say that again.
He literally has no competition. There's
He is so
no
impressive.
competition to that. Woo!
Wow. I'm a fan of him.
Me too. Freaking hell. I've never heard this song, but I'm already singing along.
They're amazing, bro.
All right, can we have a moment for the freaking fact that I didn't know Vernon could sing like that?
They're amazing, man.
Why didn't I know?
Because again, we've heard some of their commercial stuff, but I think they might be some of the best in the world at this.
This is awesome.
I wonder how often they do this. Because I obviously, as you guys know, acoustic is is what I enjoy a lot. If I'm gonna listen to pop
This is
bands,
the best way to see it.
I've said it, I'm very open about it. I think some of the best acoustic groups, like in my playlist, EXO is one of them. BTS is one
Live
of them.
stuff, yeah, they're great.
Who else acoustic shines?
Oh,
Acmu, they are the best.
AB6 are great.
Yeah, they're very good. So I had never thought of an acoustically or 17 acoustically. So
Me neither.
that's sick. Even though this is a full acoustic version, it's a full band acoustic section. So it is bigger, it's fuller, but God, they suit it so well.
I wonder if this was like for like I don't know, anniversary
It's
stuff.
a special video, right?
Yeah, but like usually the special videos are like
For
I
a
don't know,
reason.
for giving thanks and the song I think for the 2 words I know in Korean it's like thank you and and stuff, so I think it might be like
their
a
fans.
letter to the fans.
That's
but
awesome. I love that idea. I wish
I love the place, but it's such a hard environment. We'll talk about the environment after this, but this is nuts. Sorry.
Nice. He's such a good singer, man.
It's amazing. Yes, DK.
So good, nice.
Oh, freaking posture! Did you see his posture? That is like singing
Posture
heaven
change.
perfection. Look at DK.
Perfect, eh? He's so talented, that motherfucker. Holy
What
shit.
the?
Dude, that group is on absolute steroids.
They are. Look at that. My God.
I think that might be my favorite 17 project I've ever heard in my life.
I couldn't agree more. There's 13 of them, and how many in the band? 1, 2, 4. Nice.
It's a 4-piece band.
Yeah.
Pretty straight.
I mean,
I wonder what. Oh my God, I've had a brain dead moment. I wonder what range of Siljan cymbals is using.
oh, great.
Because they sound amazing. Did you hear that? They sound
fantastic.
really good.
They sing.
Yeah, they sing. Siljan is the brand of the. For those that may not know drumming, those the plates thing that he's hitting the cymbals.
The fry pan looking things.
Yeah, the frying pan looking things. Well, flat frying pan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Without, like, if you were to crack an egg on it, it would slip off.
Like wok looking thing. Like a wok. They look
What's
like
a wok?
woks.
What's a wok? What the fuck is a wok? Why do you think people might understand a wok, but not a symbol?
Because a wok is more commonly used than a symbol. People
What's
don't...
a wok? What is that? What are you talking about? What is it?
It's a type of... Never mind. It's an olla. It's a
a
type
pan.
of olla.
It's a pan.
Pan. That's
Really?
right. Yeah.
To make what? Is it like Asian food?
Yeah, to make like stir fry stuff and
Oh,
like...
now they do that thing and then they
the
fly. it.
wok, yeah.
Ah,
It's
right,
a
right.
wok. Because it's kind of flat, but it's bigger.
I see.
You've seen them.
Sure. Okay.
Anyways, my point in the environment here, though, nothing harder than working with an open space, especially like this, where the wind is an adversity. There's already noise in the atmosphere, given that you're like in a really uncontrolled environment.
You wouldn't want to be the engineer mixing this.
Oh, definitely not. You did not want to be part of the sound engineering
Post-production
team
of this, yeah.
either.
That's mental.
No. madness, but you would definitely want to be part of the filming crew. That's for sure.
You want to be one of them, playing for them.
Overall, I think even without the post-production in the video editing of everything, without color correction and all the beautiful cinematography in the transitions and who sings what and whatever, I think overall the crew must have had a great time just watching, because it's one of those very theatrical environments. Yeah.
You can just sit back and just watch magic unfold.
And basically the great part is that you get to hear live music. Open spaces, live music. I love that.
Very good.
Awesomeness!
I think that's what the next video is. I'm not too sure whether it is or not. I want to do it, yeah. Obviously, WOOZI is very talented from 17. Yep. And I didn't know how many credits he has for writing and producing songs for so many bloody artists.
Yeah.
That a lot of you guys are fond of. I have the list here. Because the guy's a genius.
Yeah, musical insanity, basically.
And I literally didn't know he was that sort of...
well versed in the industry, yeah.
And this is his solo debut, right?
That's right.
But he has credits for like Ailey, IOI, Chaniel, like mental, mate. Obviously he has credits for 17 as well, which is very good to know that. And he's only 25, right?
Yep.
Mental, right? And
He's
this is
1 year younger than me. That's mad.
Crazy, yeah.
It
Crazy.
is. Wow, puts it into
the things
perspective.
just click for certain people like that. But
They
this is
really
Ruby, something we've never checked out. I think it came out like a couple of days ago.
Yeah, it came out like 2 days ago.
Yeah, so what a way to start the year. And certainly he will make his case for being one of their strongest solo debuts of all time, and probably one of the best solos of this year.
It's a pretty short piece, but I expect there's also a live version.
Good.
A live band version of this that they released today, actually.
Maybe we'll check it out.
We'll check it
after.
out
Go
later.
on, let's just check this out.
But look at this.
Lots of expectation, which I shouldn't have, but you know.
But it already has a beautiful musical intro. I expected it to be musically really complex.
Pull it back.
But
I wanna
that
listen
was
to
beautiful.
this.
Woo! All right. Ah.
Beautiful.
What an arrangement.
Oh my god, boss, go back to that intro. What the fuck time signature was that?
Well, I have no idea, but that was absolutely stunning.
Music
Again,
genius shit, oh for God's sake.
I expected it to be musically really high end. Love the foxtrot, the jazz introduction to the, I don't know, distortion.
Well,
it's a really cool fusion of styles here.
It's the sound of synthy voice with like kind of The Weeknd brought that like years ago, right? That kind of weird distorted
But
synth.
it also has a lot of like Michael Bublé jazz,
definitely,
big band feel to it, influence as well.
Yeah.
It's a really cool freaking mixture of influences here. It's pretty nuts.
So interesting to me how the industry evolves in sounds. Like last year, obviously, early last year, 2020 electro pop for sure. 2021 early 2021 was electro pop dissolved into this bizarre thing of, I don't know. Some people were turning it EDM again. Some people were turning it rap.
Some people were going even further vintage.
Yeah, they were even more vintage. They were going, past the 80s. They're fucking right
all
on to
back
the 70s,
to the 60s. Yeah.
And now it's in this new way. Obviously, the intro is very unique to itself because it's more jazz.
It's very symphonic,
Bublé,
but
big band.
it's very symphonic. Yeah, that's the only way to describe it.
But that intro, not the intro, the progression from the intro to the verse, that's odd as fuck.
That time signature is tricky.
Something. I have to listen to it so many times if I was to play it.
Nice. Those are real drums, brother.
All English.
Yes.
Fuck.
This must be a bum to play live.
Give a fuck.
I love this, like,
Fuck.
it's like the wrong way idea for the video. That is so cool. It's like they're all in display,
It's
but
a
he's
constant.
got,
Yeah.
but he's got one, one girl in his mind. None of them actually oppose a temptation, because he's already got the Ruby girl.
I see.
You see
Go
what I
on.
mean? Nice.
She's got the ruby.
Yeah.
A girl I knew that this would happen. Just gone. A girl I knew. She got the ruby.
I love it! Oh, hell yeah. What?
Shit, this is rare too.
Love it.
A beautiful jewel. I keep turning red. She got the ruby lips. I love her sentence.
I love that look. See, it's so high class as well. See that punkish influence as well as the jazz big band. Capo the first as well, cool. Sir, that's cool as hell.
Oh, fuck, dude. You know what's weird is like that's what's prevalent at the moment in Hybe. Like they've obviously with TXT they've done this thing of punk and rock when no one else in the industry was. So like they went from electro pop TXT to then all of a sudden becoming a punk rock band, and then you're thinking it's like, oh well, I wonder if this is gonna prevail in a label. Like I think I said it in the reaction of
We actually were talking about it not long ago.
because
Like,
it was TXT with Enhypen. They also had that collab which a bit
Yeah.
more punk rockish. So I thought it might just be a newer generation type of feel.
Yep.
But this is such that's what I mean. It's like it's so interesting how people and musicians and artists interpret genres. Like he's brought in that electro pop synthy mixing of voice.
Yep.
Then it's distorted it way past the electro pop to make it punk rock.
Yep.
But then has also prevailed from the origin of everything, which is jazz, blues, big band.
Yeah, with a
It's
symphonic
mental.
intro.
That's fucking insane.
It's a symphony, but
You
it's
know
really
who
cool
does
though.
this? Sorry, you know who does this the same very well?
Yeah.
That kind of way of thinking of music is Ayana
Oh.
Sarasvati.
Yeah. From
She-
Indonesia. Yeah.
She has that same mentality. And,
Cinematic music
and she's what? She's a collegiate from
from the Royal
Berkeley
Academy.
or Royal-
Yeah, both.
Berkeley
She
and
wa-
Royal.
Yeah.
Jesus.
She's like a genius.
If you don't know who that is, listen to WOOZI, listen to Ayana, and you have yourself one of the most exquisite and delicately made playlists you could think.
Oh, but they're so complex.
Yeah.
Like musically speaking, it's like, oh, gosh, PhD. Yeah.
Yeah,
Doctorate level
they
of
work
music.
they work in the same kind of level. I think that would be a good collaboration in the future.
Definitely, but listen to this. I know we were having this conversation about the inclusion of punk rock coming back into the pop era of music, and you were a little bit like, oh, I don't know if it's just individuals that are making it that make it prevalent, or if it's part of the cycle in the music industry. But I personally think it's really interesting to see this type of fusions from the makers of the hits it from inside, from within the industry.
Right.
Like WOOZI, he's a composer for other people. He composes and thinks and arranges for other people, right? So seeing it,
That's done, yeah.
yeah. So seeing it from the inside, you're literally getting a look behind the curtain right now into what possibly could be the next generation of music.
I'm very doubtful that pop punk rock would make a comeback. I'm very doubtful.
I'm seeing it more and more.
This is not as linear though. This isn't linear punk rock.
No, not at all.
I think
I'm
that
saying,
can happen where punk influences can come back. Yeah,
absolutely.
For sure, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
They never left. I mean, Juice WRLD, Kid Laroi, all these little rappers, they always had punk, that kind of darkish influence. They just twisted it so far away from its origin.
Fair enough.
They turned it into emo rap. But they all came from punk. That's what people don't understand.
Right.
And then you say, it's like, yeah, you probably like rock, don't you? And then they're like, yeah, no wonder, mate.
No
wonder,
stuff,
little
sir.
peep, you know? And I'm not throwing shade, I'm just saying, it's like, that's where it came from.
Yeah,
that's why you
yeah,
like electric guitars when you're rapping.
And distorted audio
Yeah.
that comes with it. I have to be honest, the touch of that jazz,
Sick.
piano break there, freaking wonderful. And this, the lasers, the bling, gosh.
That's already top 3, one of the best solos of the year, and we're in January the 5th.
Literally.
Yeah. January
Yeah.
the 7th? I don't know.
Yeah. It's so good.
Baby girl, you're making me a beautiful dream. Every time I look at you, I keep turning red. La 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 la. You got the ruby.
Bro, this is how you end?
Yeah, it's so
What
short.
a liar. Do it again.
You're a beautiful dream. Every time I look at you, I keep turning
Just change
red.
the phrase there.
La 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 la. You got the ruby.
Whoa. Have a look at this, at the live video that he did.
No problem. Hold my drink.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Yes, yes.
I'm very interested on seeing the obviously listening to the actual album. I think it's probably like a not a mixtape, EP, 6 songs, 5 songs.
I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, here's the live version.
Yeah, let me
we'll
listen
check
to
it
a live
out.
version of this.
Yeah, we'll check it out after. We'll check if it comes with it.
Or just him.
Oh.
Oh no, not just him.
No, there's a whole band there. Yeah, but it's such a symphony, you know, at the beginning. What a set! Jesus! Oh my God, this is so exciting.
4 musicians. 5.
Outside, where am I? I'm running to now. Butterfly,
wow.
shining light, just pulling me. From the red, from the love, she gets me.
Yeah, they straighten it out because I was gonna say that.
That
fucking
intro,
hell, that
yeah,
intro is
yeah, it's
impossible.
like impossible to come into it.
By 4. Then you see the 3rd and the 4th.
Yeah.
Myself in you.
Oh my God, I love it. It's so much more rock inclined.
Nice, Phil. I don't give up. How you did this to me. You got the ruby.
Oh my God, this is so
I don't
fun.
give up. My heart has gone to you. She got the ruby.
Ah!
She got the ruby.
Okay, love a good line change.
What?
What the fuck was that?
You
That's
know, you know
a
that.
gallo.
What?
A gallo? Is that thing? A gallo. What the fuck is so funny? Oh god, here we go.
Eggio.
Huh?
Eggio. But
Eggio.
Yeah.
That's it, that's what I said.
A gallo.
What did I say? A gallo.
A gallo.
What I meant.
Like a Caesar rooster.
A gallo in Spanish means a rooster.
No, like
Un gallo, un gallo.
no, a gallo as in like, you know, you courage like a rooster. A gallo.
Oh no, I meant well. I meant what I meant. You know? No, I didn't mean what I said. Was it? What the fuck is it?
Thank you.
Thank
But
you.
you know how like in the previous videos of 17, that the funny videos that we that we have watched, where they were like,
Guaje, he said.
yeah, wahe,
Guaje.
which is like sarangue, but with their name at the beginning.
That's right.
you remember
Woozy,
that?
yeah,
Yeah,
Woozy, yeah. Woozy, like I love you, but Woozy loves you, kind of thing.
Kind of thing, yeah.
I
like,
understand.
Wahe. Yeah, that's what
I
it
got
was.
it. Got the reference.
Okay.
Move on.
After the rooster. Yep. Okay. Moving on.
Every time I look at you, I keep turning red. I'm not going back. You're calling me like
Yeah, they straightened it out, made it heavier there.
Yeah, they made it very rock forward. I kind of like it. You're not gonna lie.
Nice. I got the ruby. Heart is a
Oh my
He's
god,
such
what
a
a
smart
studio! Freak
phraser.
out. It is very clever. That's cool. You can hear it better here.
Wait, riff. Oh, even better ending.
God, what the hell? Yeah, that was the game. You know? I love it!
Again, I think this might make its case for being the best solo, and it's like literally the first week of the year.
The first week of the year, but I think you're winning already. What a
That's so impressive.
freaking wonderful track.
That's
That's
so impressive.
madness.
Very impressive.
Again, that's what you get when you have the inside look to the creator, you know, the minds, the
Get the
people
freedom.
that sit down to literally create, think outside of the box.
They're with Big Hit, right?
Yes, well,
No, but I mean, did they
Pledis.
before? Oh, Pledis. It was
Pledis.
Pledis. Right. Okay.
so they're still under Pledis, but Pledis is now half
Under Hybe.
owned
Right.
by Hybe. Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm really interested to see what Hybe brought to the table creatively.
Yeah.
Because obviously, you know, marketing wise and budget wise, they are perhaps
Mm-hmm.
the biggest, right? And now they're one of the biggest in the world. Like, you know, Sony can probably bow down to them, and Universal
just
and
as
Warner,
big, I
they're
mean,
probably just
yeah.
as big, right? So I'm interested what they brought creatively. If they brought that, because Big Hit, one of the things that made them really unique, given BTS's phenomenon, was that they always allowed BTS to create their stuff
right.
and have as much creative control as possible. And then I wonder if Pledis, having Nieuwsted, 17,
Promise. They
Promise.
had G Friend.
right? So from that they probably approach things differently than Big Hit did.
Yeah.
I wonder if then Hybe kind of what mentality they brought in creatively and what everyone kind of has to agree to doing, because that seems very aligned to him.
That's right.
And not aligned to a concept that perhaps they think might sell the most.
Or the most marketable solo
Yeah.
ever. But I think
I hope he does well.
Oh, he has to. I mean, this is fantastic. But it honestly resonates with the artist, and I think that's something that you don't see very often, given the fact that not a lot of the times you see the artist being so involved in the
Yeah.
making of everything. But I think from what I've read, thanks to all of your beautiful messages, Pledis is very open to letting their artists create
Good.
their stuff. So,
But at this
yeah.
level where he's at,
I mean,
where a lot of the guys from 17 are like that. Obviously, you know you want to have some creative control over your artists, because they might be shit at creating. That's fine. They might be learning, and their mistakes might cost them.
yeah.
So you guide them in the right way. But at the level he's at, where
don't
it's
think
like
so,
him
yeah.
genuinely might be one of the best musicians in the planet. Let him.
Do your thing, bro.
Yeah, let him. Let him. I wonder what his pedigree is. Like, how did he learn to make music? How?
You'd be surprised. Some of these guys just, well, like we know from the guys from AB6, they just pick it up as they go.
Yeah, but
It's like,
but
you know.
he had
But
the
there's-
pedigree in terms of the years,
Yeah.
right?
But
you know?
I think in this particular WOOZI's
So
case,
they
I
have
think
all four of them in MV6.
I think in WOOZI's case is definitely there's some definite academia behind it though. Like
I would think.
given the musical choices that they were inclining towards and his previous compositions, whether he had wrote them for himself or for other people to buy the rights, I think overall they're very musically complicated. So
Impressed.
yeah,
Again,
indeed.
I'm gonna check out that project. I don't know if we'll do a review of it. I mean, probably will because Future Fighter Plus is coming up.
Yeah.
I'm no guest this week, so that gives us a chance to consume music and look at some news. But anyways, very impressive. Let's have a look at this because I think this is dancing now.
Yeah, so this is Legend of K-pop 2021 for the KBS performance that they did, but
They're not in the same group, all of them.
no, but this is Enhypen and TXT
Oh, right. I was
together.
gonna say there's some fucking.
Yeah. There's like this faces
just
don't
not
belong
right,
here. Yeah. So it's TXT and Enhypen
Quite
together.
contemporary ages wise, right? Quite. Enhypen's obviously younger.
Yeah, they're the younger, but they're the same
Kinda
generation.
contemporary, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the
Let's give it a
same
watch.
generation, I would say.
He's wearing hair and Preston trousers.
They
Banger.
are so tall.
Enhypen.
Subin is
Subin's
so
very
tall.
tall, yeah. I've heard that.
Okay, but I love the studio.
Whoa, look at Hype's logo. It's sick.
Yeah. I mean, look at those speakers. That really makes you boom, brother.
So it's like a medley type of thing.
Yeah, so you're using all of the, I think, most iconic songs from the year, I would think.
They love bands.
Cool.
Nice.
Yes. Cool.
So cool, they got to collaborate together. Dance was.
That's why I love those.
Whoa.
That's why I love those freaking shows. They bring these moments out. Boy, you know the amount of auditions you have to go into as a dancer and do this genre of dancing and make it look like $1 million.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, I'm not a big fan of the music.
No, but this is like, I think this is definitely old school, given the choreo, given the
right.
sound itself. I think
It's so like, oh
maybe
my god, let me digest the song.
well, it's like a legend of K-pop, so
they're all legendary
so I
songs?
think it's like, you know, iconic songs from way back when.
We still have to do that podcast of first generation K-pop.
I would love that.
It's just when I don't think it interested that much of you guys. But I think maybe if I ask now, because obviously there's more of us now. That's what you just
Cheers to that.
yeah, which is obviously important also to do things that everyone wants to watch, especially you guys. I mean, that's probably most important. And I'm really interested in it. I genuinely want to find out the origin of it.
Yeah.
And I hope other people will tune in and also watch that podcast because I don't know if it will be a good podcast, and I don't know if I fucking like it because I don't like old school pop.
That's
Because
correct.
pop to me is garbage. You know, so who's to say that old school K-pop I'm gonna like it?
But the thing is, like, they set the foot, right? So like they set the trend, and everything else that came from it is what's so important. I think it's overall, whether you like it or not, it's like watching a documentary of the
Then we
Beatles.
have to. Yeah,
Like
we
you have to.
Yeah,
Like
we have to.
it's like those type of things. Like, oh, you're a musician, but you've never seen the documentary of the Beatles. Like, sit down, watch
Right.
it. Like, it's part of research.
You never
I
sat
think.
down and studied one of their songs.
Exactly.
At
It's
least
like,
one.
what the hell? I don't care if you like them or not. You have to. Like,
Yeah.
it's one of those things. So I think it's important that we do it at
Okay,
some
let us know
point.
what you think about that. Go on.
But yeah, so yeah,
The amount of dances that-
yeah, the amount of times that you have to go into an audition room and make that choreo look like $1 million. It's ridiculous, and they're doing it in such an effortless way. Like, there's not even anything going on here, and they're like, yes, killing the basics, baby.
They all do have an air of confidence.
Oh,
which is really
yeah.
good.
Well,
Awesome. Because they should be confident, but You know that sense of
Yes. But from a dancer perspective, just to shine a light upon how difficult it is to make the basics look this good. It's actually pretty. It takes a lot of energy from the dancer, because even though the steps and the look might be, the formations might be very straightforward, and this is like, gosh, whatever, you might underperform because you're not giving it the right vibe.
The place is big.
It's awesome. Okay, nice. Yes. See, it's very old school. I love that.
I like that.
This is late 90s, early 2000s R&B
Love our
lifestyle.
old school R&B.
Gosh, the way I grew up with this. Ooh, yes, sir.
Oh, I want to listen to that.
Oh my God, this brings back all
What the fuck?
memories.
What is this song?
I don't know. But the choreo though brings all the memories. Ah! Sexy.
Oh no! What? Play? I want to Shazam that.
No, you won't be able to find it because this is a cover, right? This is this them singing it.
Fuck.
So
Oh, what
whatever
is the
that
full
is.
cover? I want to listen to that version. I don't know what the original is. I want to listen to that version.
This song.
The song at like 150, 140.
Oh, okay, yes. Hit me with the wheelie trainers.
How's he doing that?
Efra, did you actually ask that?
Yeah, how's he doing that? Is that the camera moving?
No.
That place is huge, bro.
He's got wheels in his trainers.
Oh, he's got those shoes. Oh, piss off. Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what?
Hit me with the
I
wheelie
genuinely
trainers.
didn't think he would actually wear, those shoes. That's why I asked, Because who wears those?
They do, and they make them look cool, bro. About to buy a pair. Sorry. Oh, yes. You see?
It's how he's skating, isn't it? Oh, I
Hair
love this
grab.
song.
Oh my God! NSYNC who?
The fella in the middle, right now, sick. Can't recognize him with a hat.
Oh my God, hotness. Gosh, this is boy heartthrob for days. Oh yes. Oh my God, how cool is that?
I love those last two songs. They're sick. Back to the original fun.
Okay, the camera work is insane here. I love it.
I like they kept it minimal.
Yeah. It's nothing
Purist.
mad. Okay, now we're bang on in the 2000s for sure.
We're in the 2 p.m. era.
Yeah. Super Junior, bang on. Oh yes. Woo!
Now we're in the Big
Big Bang era.
Whose song is this?
Wait. I know.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. It might be.
Bang,
Bang, bang, bang, yeah. No, but
Yeah, it is.
now it's bang, bang, bang.
No, it was.
The whole thing.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
it had always been.
Bang, bang, bang. Wow, I really doubted myself there.
So did
Even though
I,
called
right?
it from the beginning.
That's stupid of me.
Crazy.
Can you
How
imagine how fun must have been rehearsing all of
they
this
love all these songs.
all together though as well? Oh my god, it's cool, cool as hell.
Can't remember who this is, but we heard it the other day.
I can't put my fingers on it.
Might be Shiny.
Could be, you know.
I don't know.
EXO?
Is it? No,
I don't know. I'm totally making up names here.
We were listening to it the other day. The dun 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 dun. Okay.
This is Twerk Town.
Joke song.
It's so cool because they all belong to the same label.
I think every band at one point danced this song.
They have to.
they
Wow,
covered
wow,
it.
wow. This song is like so exhausting and they love to perform it. I don't know why. Cool.
Nice. Broke the internet when this was released.
Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, why? This is so hardcore.
Tiring.
See, you also see the changing choreo styles. It's so drastic.
Sick.
So that formations, the energy, everything about it is freaking nuts.
I wonder if they'll ever get to collaborate with BTS.
Okay. I mean, why not?
You know?
It's possible. It's so possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, obviously now, Enhypen and TXT have made work
They
together.
haven't?
I feel like TXT has.
I feel like they must have.
But even if they have, it's probably like a showcase stage thing.
Yeah,
Not like a
why
genuine
not?
song. I was really happy when TXT, was it 17 who featured Enhypen's, no, TXT's, no, I think it was TXT's that that featured, or maybe it was the other one. It's Enhypen who featured TXT's. I'm gonna remember the name as well. I wasn't a big fan of the song.
Oh, what a shame.
We literally reviewed it the other day.
Did we?
Yeah, and it was just one member from TXT.
He's blinking at me.
But I
intensely.
don't know. But I was happy that they actually made a song, which is obviously it's important, not just like a live thing. Because yeah, I'm also happy that Bam Bam and like Sugi made a song. I'm really happy when like CL collaborates with other artists. Like that shit is important.
It's
I think it's really
iconic.
important.
Yeah.
It's really important. But bands is obviously really hard. Groups, because there's so many of them as well, and collaborations are a nightmare in that aspect.
Yeah.
Because you also want to be fair to everyone, but line delivery is even a big deal.
Line
distribution. So it's like, can you imagine, you know, if you have like two groups. What the fuck is so funny?
Nothing.
What guys running my face? The better guys running my eye.
It's just that you got so confused to get there. I'm like, okay.
You know what they say? It's not how you find this, how you find that.
I don't know what that means either. Anyways.
What's the saying? It's not how you got there, it's how you found it. What is it saying? What's it saying?
I don't know what the
It's not how you get there. It's how you got here. Anyways, look, another group that we've never checked out. They're on the playlist, I think.
Yes.
Obviously now on the Hybe. Is Promise 9. We've actually never reviewed any of their work.
Yes, and I think this came out in 2018. This is Love Bomb, one
Good.
of their most popular music videos.
We're gonna check out NewIsT.
Yes,
Nice,
we will.
nice.
We will.
So I like them.
Patience, boy, is a virtue.
Promise. Let's go, group. What
Okay.
the fuck is it called? Love Bomb.
Love Bomb.
이렇게. allora class over. Tough.
The Skittles bag.
Oh, change it. Oh, laba bum, I see. I was like the Lion King. It's that game no one understands in the computer.
Also, great point. Do you even know how to play that
I
game?
have no, I just press random stuff.
I never understood how to play that game.
So what happens when you were a kid and your internet was down, you would resort to the computer's already pre-installed games.
Yeah.
And you would go to either, what is it, Miner, Landmines, whatever it's called, that game? Land Miner or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Solitaire.
Yeah.
Or
Is that how you
Solitaire.
call it? Is that how you call it in English?
I think it's in French, isn't it?
Efra does not speak French. People keep asking
Solitary,
me,
yeah, Solitary.
but he just has a fascination with it.
Love
Because
it.
I think it comes from hate. Not because he hates the French, but because he can't
Go on,
speak
dug me
it.
out of that hole, go on.
No, because you had a bad experience in school. You couldn't do the French.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Then,
Yeah,
and-
yeah, I couldn't do the French. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
yeah.
It was horrible. I got so an equivalent to an ungradable grade, which is called a U.
So I think the fascination comes from there.
Plus, it sounds cool. Because it began because I love French music. Because we checked it out on the channel. This was your fault on the podcast, and I loved it. And then I'm like, oh my god, everything sounds so fucking cool, even in rap, you know. And it's like, yeah, any word that sort of reminds me of the French, the beautiful French language, I will take.
Okay.
So yeah, that game, no one understands that fucking game. I must say, this song is actually smarter lyrically and phrasing wise than it probably gets the credit for.
The phrasing in the chorus, yeah. Very clever.
That's actually very smart.
Unpredictable yet the first time round, but catchy, very catchy. I actually think it's very good.
Yeah, song's alright. I mean, I'm not gonna really play this on repeat, let's be honest here, but it's smarter than I think it probably
fun.
gets credit for.
It's very fun. I think it's fun.
That's a good. Excuse me, look. Oh, big change.
Yeah, so the rhythmic phrasing is really...
I mean, bizarre concept. La la la. That bit, the chorus is good. Oh, a bit of tennis. Oh, well, so tough. It had to CGI the ball. Because
yeah.
they sucked so much.
If I would... Listen, that has nothing to do with them. I would be so bad at it
So I was gonna
too.
say, because it was so well edited that we're holding the racket like that and just doing that, and if they could do that back and forth with the racket like this, it's actually quite tough to be able to bounce the ball back and forth that straight, like volleys. You will actually try and go sideways, but they did it like that, and I was like, fucking hell, if they did it like that, it must be all right. And now she couldn't even do that, so it's like, CGI dog.
And what's the problem with that? Hey, they're singers and dancers. They're not tennis players.
No, just,
Get over it.
No problem.
I'm fighting here, defending the people that cannot do stuff like me.
I always have a big pet peeve of tennis movies.
Tennis
or drumming
in
movies or fighting movies where nothing is realistic. But the movie's about that. The movie that does this really well, I haven't seen it, but from the trailer, it seems to do it really well. It's the Serena Williams with Will Smith.
Okay.
Those girls can play. They have techers, like they can play.
They got techers.
Yeah,
I don't know
they
that
can play
much.
for sure. I mean, I don't know. Can they be pros? Well, who gives a fuck? They look good while they do it. And they can definitely slap a ball. I can tell you that. So that's good. It's believable. You know, and they're playing young Serena and young Venus.
It's like, what did you think about Whiplash? from the drumming perspective.
Yeah, that was genuine. That's
You
why I
like
like that
that?
movie. That movie's alright, yeah.
All right, quite
Good
great.
genuine drumming, I guess. I mean, you couldn't really tell much of the shit he was doing because they was zoom in, don't they? So
Yeah.
you show the stick, and then it's just speed.
Yeah.
But the bit where he's like, "Oh, what's this BPM?" And he's like, 134 and a half plus 2. I was like, piss off. You're not going to recognize the BPM of a song like that. And then the guy throws a chair at him. You do that, you leave. You run for your life. The guy is a maniac. There's nothing good in there for you. But the movie's entertaining. It's very nice.
Okay.
It's the same as like August Rush.
Yes.
That one did a very good job of even if you're a guitarist. It's like, yeah, this shit, that's fun. Like you could do that, you know, that
Yeah.
you know, is it genuinely that like that? No, but it's a movie.
Yeah.
But it's enough. But like there's this movie, I think it's Game Set and Match. It was a love story of Wimbledon. Like, do you remember that movie?
Oh, yes.
Oh, absolute garbage.
It's a great movie.
The tennis scenes made me cringe.
It's not about the tennis though. It's about the love interaction.
He like has a fucking gash in his hand all the way, and then his serve looks so dodgy, which is so weird. And you're like, oh, piss off! You don't know how to hold a racket.
I love that.
Yeah,
I
but
love that.
those bits creep me out. They really freak me out. Like
Fair enough.
you could have gotten an actor that, or at least give him like. Well, the thing is, could you learn how to
Payroll, bro.
to look? The thing is, with tennis as well, there's players that look like they have perfect technique, but maybe the ball is fucking flying everywhere. But that's good enough.
Okay.
But that's good for a movie. That's good enough. Just the guy, as long as
Just
the guy
look like you can do it.
exactly. But these guys, if they are amateurs or beginning, you're gonna look awkward and weird playing.
Oh yeah, you
Like
wanna
everything?
see me play?
Yeah,
Pro,
you can
man.
get the ball over the net, but you look weird. You don't look.
Hey, I look fantastic. I
You
am
don't-
a total.
You don't look movie.
heartthrob.
You don't look movie ready.
when I'm playing tennis.
Why don't you do
I
it?
will
Should I
not
go-
take- I will not take anything less than I look perfect.
Well,
whilst
look
I'm
at the
playing
guys
tennis.
from BTS when they play tennis. They look funny when they do it. They don't look like pros. It's the same when they look like when they play football. They look all weird. Their legs look, discombobulated. Not like when they dance. So they could do a dance movie or they could do a music video. But could they do a movie about tennis? No. No, they can't.
Could you imagine? Yeah. Okay. Continue with this though.
Yeah,
great,
go on.
great talk
Do this.
about.
This is
tennis.
an odd concept, right? Can I just go back to the video?
Yeah.
What a bizarre concept.
Well, it's love. It's like a ticking bomb. You never know. It's unpredictable.
Reminds
It's
me of that
unsteady. It's like
Weird concept of exit.
Oh.
Do you remember that video?
It had it.
Reminds me of that video. It's very like that. I wonder if this is 2016,
Comic
15
ish.
area.
No, it's
17.
2018.
Ooh, I was close.
No, not at all.
By 3 years. Go on.
You are not even remotely close, brother. But yes, continue.
내 품에 안긴 세상은 이미 널 따라 움직여
I like this from it.
I like her voice. Oh, they're the bumps that took out the pins.
난네 맘속에 let me time 버튼을 눌러
Oh, what a tease. Distracted there. Redhead girl.
La 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 bump.
Oh shit, the noggin. The melon.
Why a melon?
Blew up their heads, innit?
Right.
Blew up their melon.
Melon's head?
Yeah, a lot of people say instead of this, melon. That's why they insult, oh, you melon. It's like you have nothing inside you, hello fuck.
Ah!
Yeah.
I definitely didn't get that.
I have to say, I like the promise of slightly R&B-ish. They have good vocals. They're good
yes,
singers, I think.
Yes. I
Hard to
agree.
tell from this song specifically.
Yeah,
Is this a
it's-
really popular song for them?
It's the most popular song they've got. 24
Wow.
million views on this video.
Phew.
But it's always hard to get the most of a group with one title track.
Yep.
That possibly the most popular title track that doesn't really define a group.
Couldn't
I've
agree
come
more,
to
yeah.
conclude. So if there is a song that represents them the best out there, that you
feel.
think it's the best representation of Promise 9, leave it down in the comment section below. We would love to dive in a little bit deeper. There's definitely some intriguing, thought-provoking moments there in the in the musicalization of the track itself, like the time frame and the framing of the chorus was really interesting too. Then you have really high vocal moments as well. So again, curiosity is sparked,
yeah.
but it's not my favorite, I suppose, first meet.
No, not yet. Oh, not even remotely at the moment. Certainly, when the music video, thought-provoking for sure.
I know. I mean,
I'm gonna
super
remember.
cool.
I can see with that.
It's fun. It's fun. That's for sure. It's
But
refreshing.
The song, I think that song doesn't get the musical credit it probably deserves. I get the feeling, because that, especially in that chorus, that's very smartly done. Whoever produced that song and came up with the idea, that's fucking credits, man. Anyways, Newest, please.
All right, so this is another collaboration. Here's a special video of 뉴이스트 with 17, and they're gonna do Heaven.
Sick. Oh, play this, I see.
Play this.
We're gonna dance.
Apparently, this is better than the live stage performance.
Oh, okay.
So this is the practice for the live stage. Oh my god, yes! Also, love me a good velvet suit. Oh, hotness.
Whoa.
This is what 17 is the best at, though. This is what I mean, look at that.
Nice.
Oh, it must be so fun! It must be so fun to rehearse, to do all this stuff.
What a song.
I love this song! Oh my god! Yes! Do it again! I love it! Sorry, I'm so excited. Didn't mean to scream. Yes!
Whoa. Oh yeah, what the fuck?
These are the moments in the chorus when you're learning the chorus that you're like, okay, this feels so awkward. What the hell am I supposed to be doing
It
here?
looks amazing.
I hope it looks great because I don't feel great. Because
You can't see it, right?
Yeah, because you're crouched down. You really can't see the illusion, and you like have to move your body in all weird ways.
How does this look?
Fantastic! Wow.
Nice. I
You're
think that's
part
how
of
they
the crew.
feel. Mm-hmm. That's how I felt. Like a big clown.
Ah, wonderful, Efra. Thank you. Not any different from your day life.
Wow.
I love you, man.
She looks pink. She looks friendly, but she's deadly.
Haha, small but deadly.
Yeah.
No. What is it?
Small but dangerous?
I don't know what the saying is. We
Small,
don't know a lot of
quirky,
sayings.
weird, and you can put it in a pocket, throw it in the bin.
Hi. I hope you don't do that with small stuff. Okay.
What a joking. Please don't cry. Let's not have a chat after the podcast, please.
You were so mean to me.
Seriously, that never happens.
we never do that. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, it's funny. I'm okay.
I always think it's hilarious to think like, imagine we're like laughing here and then the camera turns off and then you like choke me.
That's so true though. I genuinely like you.
Help.
No, they're gonna think
Oh please, let's make this a thing, please.
Listen, I'm a good person. I swear to God, I've never even put a hand on this man.
How do you do SOS?
In Morse code.
I mean, get me the fuck out of here.
Funny,
This
man,
is like
funny.
being stuck in Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese. I've never been to one of them actually. Love to, like. love that song.
Oh, the layers. Oh my god, love that. Oh, this is hot. Oh, great.
That's crazy how that can look so cool.
This is where I lose my crap. I watch these videos on repeat. Why is he so hot? Oh my god, and did you see how
Wow,
he filed into the chorus so well? Oh my god, look it again. Hit me with the vocals. And booty, yes. Wow. Bah, bah,
Let's
bah.
go,
So fun! Have my money, baby!
What's his name?
Becco. Do you know the amount of videos I have seen of that man? That is so cool.
Yeah, he has that song that's quite sexy.
Yeah.
WOOZI so small compared to the lads
Oh, yeah.
from everywhere.
But if you can move like that, bro,
Oh,
who
you're a
really
genius,
like,
who cares?
cares about anything in life? I mean, I might watch that. I'm gonna watch that again, like another
Is there a studio version
4
of that?
times.
Heaven.
Yes, I think that's an actual song. I don't know by
But all
who.
of them.
I don't know whose original song that is. I think it's 17's.
17.
I don't know. What am mine? What am mine?
Heaven's
What am
Cloud,
mine?
maybe?
What am mine? No,
Maybe it's New East.
maybe it's newest.
Because that song is really good.
They are hot.
New East.
Heaven. No.
Oh, whose is it?
What song
People
is
just
it?
look up. Maybe go down.
Yeah, I will. What am mine? What am mine? What am mine?
Song is New East style, but choreography 17 style. Couldn't agree more. Actually, that's
I
an
actually
accurate
agree.
one. I'll show people the comments.
Oh yeah, sure, no problem.
Ken Hybe and Pledis bring back New East and 17 collab with all the members. Like officially release it on music streaming platforms. Yeah.
I agree with that. Let
I
me
agree.
like that. Yes, I agree with that. Yes.
Pledis has yet to release the studio version. Oh, okay. And it's
Right,
been nearly 3 years. Ah, so it's not coming out.
It's not gonna come out. Wow, but what a song though.
That's mental.
That's a great song. Why haven't they released the song? Well, never mind.
Comment.
Gosh.
I need studio version.
comment. Hold my drink.
Yeah.
I need to erase
That's how we do this. Like if you ever see a comment of Walucha, trust me, I was involved somehow.
So yeah.
I need a studio version. Maybe don't put emojis. I saw someone that said maybe it's not good to put emojis because then it might be confused for spam.
Right now.
Okay,
Thank you.
there you go.
Comment. All right, next.
Okay,
Next.
What do we
Who's
have?
next? My
BTS?
gosh. Yes.
I think I saw.
Yes. Okay,
Crystal
so
Snow.
now. Okay, so now
Japan,
we
eh?
got. Yeah.
Actually, I haven't checked out much of their Japanese stuff in a rough time.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Okay.
I didn't mean to interrupt. Apologies.
That's alright, no
Please,
problem.
please.
Oh my god! Stop saying that! I swear I don't.
No, Valesca's wonderful. She's
I
beautiful.
don't.
I'm only joking.
Nice.
Yeah, look. Oh, I thought they say love, but they say dropout.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
You cannot make a pun out of that.
No,
How
I
does
can't.
that feel? How
Empty.
does that failure
Empty.
feel?
Kind of how you treat me at nighttime when no one watches, and you force me to do the dishes and stuff like that.
You're not a slave, bro. Okay, somebody
I'm only
must.
joking. Walucha's beautiful. Seriously.
Thanks. No, no one is gonna believe you.
No, I think they are. I'm quite genuine. You'll be surprised.
Alright, anyways, this is BTS and Crystal Snow live from Japan.
Nice. Army time.
Army.
Ah, yes, the bubbles. They have.
Light bombs,
Light bulbs.
brother, not bubbles.
No. Light sticks.
Yes. Army bombs, that's what they're called.
Whoa. Whoa, that's a mental name.
So that's why they're called
That's
that.
a mental name, dude. Oof. It's fucking levels, mate.
This is the part of the concert where you cry your eyes out.
It's the JJ.
Hosok singing is like the best.
How's that possible? This man sounds like he has 7,000 voices. I like the outfit.
I love that man. I love the man. The man himself.
It's interesting how
Jimin.
someone's look, like Jimin's look. I wonder if he's getting that grasp of his Instagram that he's got an Instagram account now. Because when we checked it, he looked like a fan account.
I think still this.
Oh right, well,
Yeah.
it's crazy how
Who
his
knows?
look.
You know who's the most aesthetic?
Jungkook.
No, J-Hope.
Oh right, yeah,
He's
Mr.
the most
Dancer.
aesthetic, and he's one of the most active.
Oh nice.
Do you know what?
Well, he comments on everyone's thing, doesn't he?
Can I just have a moment to freak out here for fangirling moment here?
Yeah.
V posted a story
Yeah.
where he was listening and chilling to Bruno Major's music.
Oh, piss off.
And I was like,
Oh,
the man
God's sake.
is a connoisseur.
Oh God, Valeska has been adoring Bruno Major since he basically existed in the music
Basically.
industry, and like every bloody day she goes on about Bruno Major, and now that V endorses Bruno Major, it's the end game.
It's literally minds, intellectual minds.
Bruno
think
Major looking
alike.
at me. You could not live with your past, and where does that bring you? V, right back to me.
I don't get that reference.
That's the reference from Avengers.
I don't get it.
Oh, actually, you know what that felt like? You know what that felt like? That felt like I was actually about to puke of embarrassment, but then I swallowed it, and it was even worse.
I
The
suppose.
acidity in my throat, yeah. Literally prepared to die now.
Great. At least I know what it feels like to be you.
Why?
Clueless.
I only
not
know a
any
couple of movies anyway.
references.
So come on, what am I gonna reference? What
I don't know. Definitely nothing. I
from
would know.
Avengers? That's the only thing I know.
Yeah, well, I don't know it that well, so there's that.
Do you know that meme? I am inevitable.
No.
Oh God.
What is that?
It's Thanos. I think the big purple. He's not a lizard.
Dinosaur.
He's got body.
I was gonna say that. The big purple dinosaur.
I don't think he fights Thor.
Thor.
That's the wrong one.
Barney the dinosaur. I am inevitable. Yeah, no, I couldn't know.
Yeah.
Um,
Goes like that. Is that-
That's Mickey
How does Barney sound?
I don't know.
Goes like that. Doesn't he? Give me a hug. Goes like that.
That's Mickey Mouse, bro. That's Mickey
Oh,
Mouse.
how does Barney sound?
I don't want to know. Thank you very much.
But yeah, so now that V endorses Bruno Major, it's game over.
It's game over.
And I think that literally would make him. I mean, I'd imagine how many more fans.
he's very popular because one of his songs.
Well, he's gotten very popular.
Yeah, went really viral recently on TikTok.
Good on him.
So that's like super cool. Organically as well, like he just randomly started becoming really
So
popular.
listen to Bruno Major, because V also listens to Bruno Major.
I've been saying listen to Bruno Major for the past 5 years, but if you're new, just go ahead do it.
Yeah. I think a lot of people have actually found Bruno Major as well through Future Friday. Same as Lizzie McAlpine.
Macalpino.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Macalpine.
go on.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
This is one of my favorite BTSs, like ballad,
Me too.
just vocal heavy BTS.
Indeed.
Let
It's
them rest.
It's
Let
just
them
awesome.
work their magic.
Indeed.
Joke.
It's freaking wonderful.
Please
What?
And they're speaking in Japanese as well.
Must take lessons.
How is he so good?
He accessed a different vocal cord then.
Okay.
Different voice box.
Yes.
Motherfucker was just born to do pop.
He was. Why is he so cool? He doesn't even look like he's doing anything.
Easy fun. This is
Just so
cake.
chill.
What? Where's RM?
Oh yeah, where is he?
I saw him earlier. I think. Wearing like a choker.
Oh, there
There
he
he
is.
is.
That look, you know, that look.
Joke.
Oh, Crystal Snow, Crystal Snow. My shoe on 손은 나까지.
This is where he shines up. Oh, he's John Cook Karen. I'm okay, dog. Woo, okay, dog.
I love Jimin, bro. I just love him.
Big fan of his 201. Nice
The
change.
Jin, yeah. Boy!
That was Jim?
Yeah!
Wow. It's so easy for John Cook, man.
Yeah,
To
he's
do this type of
literally...
vocalization. Oh, it was Jimin.
No, I think the first
Rivers
one
was
was
Jin.
yeah,
Well, they're the only two that have that tempo. Anyway. He was born to sing
Yeah,
pop,
he
dude.
was. He was just... I love
Joke.
him.
And to think he was like what, 20 then, 19?
Probably
21?
less, yeah. Wow, what the... Wow.
How old is he now?
Uh,
Because that was
I think it's your
2017
age,
or-
bro.
Yeah, I think he's 23, yeah.
I think he's
To
23.
think he was basically a kid.
Yeah.
You know, like in some parts of the world, he still wasn't able to drink.
Yeah. That's actually correct.
That's crazy, right?
Mental.
Up until only like 2 years ago is like when he
I don't
plus
know when
21.
this game when that was 2018 I think I read. What is it?
He's 24. He's a year older than me. I remember that because he was born in 97.
2019. I mean 2019.
Yeah, so yeah, he was below 21.
Yeah.
If not, yeah, 20 turning 21.
Yeah.
Mental.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy times.
It's really crazy
times.
how that he's definitely one of my favorite male voices, especially in the last couple of years.
Consistent as well.
Yeah.
There's a growth, but there's a consistency to it too, and I think there's a maturity, no growth. That's right. There's maturity the consistency that you were met with the first time that you heard BTS. Ever since debut, like his voice and timbre and the development of it has been such a refreshing journey to be
losing
part
personality.
of. Yeah,
He's one of those ones. And obviously, the more we cannot study his case, right? Yeah, the more it's obvious that he's willing. He is consciously making choices in order to maintain such sound and such personality, but still develop his skill set.
Yeah. Which is a very difficult combo to get right, actually, to be completely precise, because the more you study, the more you learn, the more you start to adapt, and that adapting process actually takes away from your personality, from your natural inclinations, because you're trying to adhere to a new rule until it feels natural in you again, and then that becomes part of you. But the learning process for a singer in singing skills, it actually demands a lot of sacrifice from the personality aspect of singing itself. So a lot of the persona gets lost in until you accustom yourself to the new technique or the new way of singing or whatever it is that you're trying to implement.
And then while you're in the middle of
Getting
amidst
used
the chaos,
to it. Yeah,
but
it's
there's
very
eyeballs on you and ears on you, it may not be worth it.
absolutely.
You may not even be allowed to do it.
I actually think a lot of people from the industry, inside of the industry, with huge teams around them, don't allow them to pursue
Change.
such endeavors until they really settled, or they have been taking a time off.
Well, they
just
disappear, right? Like Phil Collins
to,
is one of them.
Yeah, just to focus on that side of things, rather than having to witness the adjusting period so publicly. I think it's something very personal too. I find that that's part that adjusting takes a toll in the singer, because a lot of your confidence goes away until you understand it one more time.
You.
Yeah,
And that takes time.
yeah, it does, and sometimes it feels like you're losing rather than gaining anything. So there's a whole mental process, the whole mental battle with it. So I suppose the maturity aspect that we're hearing in Jungkook, actually in all of them. V, Jimin, Jin, like from the vocal growth and maturity in all of them, has been very consistent, but is never stopped. Their reach and their capability is always growing, but within safety measures.
Yeah.
So that's actually nice to know as well, that they've got a hold on what's safe and what isn't yet.
Good team.
Yeah,
well,
great team.
The last one I want to check out before we go is Nieuwist, but I actually want to check out. I don't know what the debut track was, or maybe I think this is not the debut, but the most popular track.
Yeah.
Because we actually barely listens to quite a bit of Nieuwist, especially new Nieuwist, where they kind of did that project where they have like solos
I've got like their latest 5 albums downloaded on my phone. Yeah.
I'm certainly not as familiar, but when she does play it, I fucking love it.
Vibe.
So
a vibe.
This is one of their most successful songs, like over 100 million views, I think.
When it comes to the music videos, 123 million views.
Holy shit!
9 years ago as well.
And I know their story is quite a peculiar one, from what you guys have told us. Obviously, quite a lot of obstacles in the way and difficulties in selling and kind of resonating at the beginning. They're an interesting case because they obviously blew up at one point, and then things turned sideways for some reason, and now they're starting to create the boom that they deserve, because I think they genuinely might be one of the best bands inside, one of the best groups in South Korea, musically speaking, and I think replayability value.
Concept-wise as well, I think they're very strong overall, yeah. And they're not new, so whatever they're coming out with, it's the best that you could possibly see.
I think probably as a group, they've probably gone through everything there is to go through that could go wrong and could go right with a group.
Yeah, logistics speaking, I totally
like
agree.
I remember hearing this story, like they really struggled to sell any tickets in one of their shows, like in 2016, 17, 14, something like that. And then obviously, I think there was some drama involved and some kind of just business politics, I guess, involved. And then they decided to make them this, because then the label they were with was having issues.
They left the label. They came out of a contest show, like Produce 101 or something like that, and they had issues with label work after that, and yeah, they struggled a lot. They were meant to disband. Some people left, some people came back. I don't know really what the whole issue
If you
is.
know, let us know the story of NÜIST. As I always say, it's always brilliant when people come in, just like us, and they're discovering things for the new time, for the first time, and they're learning. And then they can just kind of go down in the comments, and you guys are pretty good at curating. Like, obviously, you can reply. You can be like, yeah, this is accurate, and this is really good.
Yeah.
And then I can learn that way, and other people that are also new to kind of the South Korean music industry and just like music from all over the world can also learn.
That's right.
So go.
So this is NÜIST Face. 9 years ago. Let's have a look. Oh, the fashion's gonna be a trip.
Been around for a long time.
Yeah. Gosh, I told you the fashion was gonna be a trip.
걸리적거리는 숲빛 모래니 머릿속 기가 메웠어 말도 깃털 같아 손바닥만 한 좁은 곳에서
Throwback, bro.
I know, right? Oh my god, hit me with a high kick on a chair.
한 좁은 곳에서
Yeah, I mean, come on. Cool.
여기 닥쳐 멀리 비켜 닥쳐 때로는 용감해서 문제지 외쳐 구해달라 외쳐
That school was dark, bro.
Oh yeah.
터져나오는 쟁반 누가 뭐라건 so what 이게 너와 나의 차이라고 터져나오는 쟁반 멈출 때까지 can't stop 굳게 접어야
Bam!
아픈 줄 알지
I mean, it's the gloves. Oh yes, yes, yes. Fight.
Put him in a kiss.
Hey, dude.
지난 거야
Yeah, don't punch him with those gloves. You'll go to jail.
어저꺼는 숲이 괜찮니
He was thick.
He's always been great looking. And let's be honest, not a lot of people looked great in this era.
Yeah, some new faces here.
I also think hairstyles and
Made a
fashion
difference,
really
right.
make such a difference. This is catchy though, like what the hell?
It says NÜIST in the background in the board.
So hot.
Whoa.
Okay, that's not what I was expecting.
It's the era.
Nice. Whoa, but the freaking camera work is insane here. Oh
hello.
yeah, hit bro. That is fire.
Toma, toma.
Oh no.
Toma, toma.
Here. I love the calm amidst the chaos. I love that. This is one of the best shots in the music video. Not this. This screws me out. But this. Ah, cool.
Bam, bam.
Nice. It's so chaotic. Just bro.
Here we go. Turn up the music.
Turn up the music. They're gonna. So what?
Yeah, high tops were very popular.
And the chains with the skinny jeans, bro. Oh my god. I love this like raspy singing situation. Yeah.
David and Goliath. Like the Ika Yori, because I'm gonna roll fast. Wow. That was a questionable line.
Well, they probably didn't write this stuff themselves.
2013 was a different time, huh? Go down.
It was 2012.
11. Yeah, definitely like 2012. You know how I could tell it was 2012 even without
The
that, apart from the fashion.
sharpening, the sharpening of the video.
But well, that was a thing between 2009 and 2012.
Yeah, but nobody. It's pinnacle 2012 because Big Bang did
it.
this in this music videos.
Yep.
Girls' Generation did this in their music videos.
21.
21 was pinnacle. Yes, high sharpened.
I sounded like that kid. 21. Like, something like the black kid, you know, that little kid.
What's 9 plus 10?
Yeah, I genuinely, I can't say that number without thinking of Vine. Some girl, we were in McDonald's, you know, what you do in McDonald's, you get food. We were in McDonald's, and then she's saying the order numbers, and then she said like 20.
21.
No, she said like 19, no, 18, 19, and I'm just thinking to myself, oh my
Oh my
God.
god.
It's gonna
It's
get,
not 69, it's 21.
it's gonna get to the meme, it's gonna get to the meme. And then she said it, and no one reacted, because all the other kids were looking at TikTok.
Different generation.
But I didn't.
How was that go?
I was expecting people to be like, hey, but no one did.
Okay.
Just me in my head,
Wow.
all alone. Actually, I wasn't alone, I was with you. Which is basically equivalent to being accompanied by a small person. Like, if you look like that, you just naturally look like that, straight in a straight line, you'll miss you. You'll just think, oh, she's there, there she is. That's what you think. So for a second, I thought I was alone, but then I looked down, there she is. There is that dwarf.
Freaking hell, Frank. You know what? There's nothing wrong with being small. I'm gonna say it again.
There's that tiny thing.
Hey, I am perfectly cool.
You're actually not that small, I've met smaller.
You've met smaller people? I am 4'11".
Yeah, bro, there's way smaller people than you.
Yeah, great point.
Literally. There's like people that are, like, below 4'11", 4'10", 4'9".
I am 4'11". I am a small person. Yeah. Small.
You
Anyways.
could nearly be 5 foot.
But you know what? I always lie in my CV and like
5 foot? Why?
Yeah,
4'11"?
5 foot. Because you know it makes you look normal. Because when you go to castings, like,
4'11",
to auditions,
it's not as small as people think.
No,
it's small,
it
but
is
it's not as small.
It is small, but definitely when you're in a room with girls
Like
that are your
5'7",
age,
5'5".
and they're competing for the same role, right? And they're all like 5'9", 5'10". They look like giraffes next to you. Then you're discarded straight away. Look at the small person. Look at the paper. 5 foot. Out.
Yeah.
That is funny though.
I guess, yeah. I guess what they're looking for as well, right?
Yeah. High kick! Particle ray, double pirouette. You're out, by the way.
The good old days. So your leg should have hit up here, and you got that was really good, but you're just so tiny.
It's like, yeah, you're in a line of like, doing a burlesque line.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Oh, okay, you're out.
That's not enormous, it's fine.
Of course, it's part of the business. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that's just the reality.
It's part of the human experience. Some people are born taller, others smaller, It's what it is. Natural selection, though. I will guarantee you that if we were still in the wild, you would die first.
Yes.
Yeah, you get eaten first, without a
Oh,
doubt.
yeah,
Your small little legs wouldn't be able to keep up with other people.
That's actually correct.
Or you learn to survive in other ways.
Like
Bury
hiding.
yourself in the ground, yeah.
hiding.
Or like one of those, what is that? A possum.
Play that.
Yeah. So, to be fair, mate, I shouldn't underestimate you. You probably would have made it out.
No, we're funny, no. Yes.
You fit in smaller places, smaller caves and stuff.
Yes.
Well, I couldn't. I'll still be running.
Yeah.
Oh, be like, okay, bye. Oh, no, oh, shit. And then that's it, I'm dead.
Fair
And you will still be there.
Okay.
Chomping
I don't
on
want
strawberries or something.
Here's the thing though, if the world did come to an end and I was in this post-apocalyptic world, I don't want to be alive. There's no toilet or electricity. It's like I would have to live off of Twinkies. Not a bad way to live though.
I don't know how people in the past, but didn't just decide to end it all themselves. I'm serious. How did they?
Because it was their normal. It was their normality. Like, you know, like that was just their normal. Okay, dying of pneumonia at 27 is normal.
Septicemia.
It's normal. You haven't
Whoa.
showered in 7 months. That is normal.
Crazy, isn't it? How
Crazy.
people actually.
But I'm saying, like, in a dystopian world, like a post-apocalyptic world,
Yeah.
and I was like, zombies came and whatever. I would
much rather become a
willingly,
zombie.
I would willingly give myself.
Take
Like,
my-
actually, I went out. I don't know
Check
how
me.
made it here, but do it.
I don't like it here.
Hey guys, I hate it here.
Yeah.
You You know? Yeah, that would be me.
Does anyone need anyone to be willingly eaten?
Hey, here you go.
Well-
yeah. What were we talking about? That was really random.
I love the music today.
That was great music.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously that beginning. I think that takes it for me. WOOZI and the 17s.
Yeah. Acoustic stuff.
That was fucking
Yeah.
sick. But that Crystal Snow song, I never heard it before by
No,
BTS.
wonderful
Really good.
stuff too.
Let us know what you'd like us to check out more of. Obviously,
Nieuwist.
G-Friend, they disbanded. That's why we
Yes.
didn't check him out. But we actually checked them out before. It was on a podcast, I think.
Ages ago.
One of
yeah.
our first ever podcasts.
Yeah.
So we have checked them out. We do know who they are. But obviously they've disbanded, so we thought we'd keep it to the active one because there's also quite a few videos.
Yeah.
But apart from that, guys, I do hope you enjoyed it.
We had a blast.
Do tune in on Sunday because we'll be reviewing some albums. Definitely WOOZI's one. There's some news, right, that I'd love to get into because I don't know what the fuck happened. Like Jake Park left AOMG.
Oh, apparently
Fire
so.
music.
There's a lot of rumors out there.
And
Yeah.
now Simon Dominic apparently is going to take his position, it seems.
Seems like that. I mean,
The rumors.
Yeah, so many rumors, so many rums.
So-
I mean, but there's also Bam Bam's new album, Omega X new album,
Yeah.
WOOZI's new album.
Maybe we'll do a live stream instead. Like we'll put all of this live. I always like experimenting with all that stuff, and then we can talk. And then obviously it'll be up that one. The
Yeah.
live streams we do like on special occasions from now on. If you tune into the live, that's when you'll see it. And then
Yeah.
just because of copyright issues, because now we learned how to play music and all this.
Yay! We learned.
But yeah, just can't stay up because we'll get rekkete fucked.
Reggae
But yeah, apart from that, guys,
out.
lovely to have you, mate.
No problem,
Really
mate.
enjoyed it.
That's okay.
Um,
My eyes melted.
Yeah, mine too.
God
And I gotta
damn.
go to the toilet, man. Anyways, peace out.
See you.
Love you guys.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.